A turret at the bow. Behind that, raised on a platform, was B turret, what's known as a super firing turret. Standard stuff so far. But then came the weird bit. The confusingly named X turret, although it was sometimes called C turret, tucked awkwardly behind B, still facing forwards. It couldn't fire directly aft, it was blocked by the ship's massive superstructure. But alright, what happened when a Nelson class needed to shoot something behind it? Well, seems like it just wasn't much of an issue. I'm not aware of any situation where Nelson or Rodney desperately needed to fire astern and couldn't, because the actual blind spot directly behind the ship was only about 30 degrees, a narrow slice of sea. And ships turn. A few seconds on the helm and you've got your firing arc back. Plus, it's not as if they were defenseless from the rear. Most of the 6-inch secondaries could cover the aft quarters just fine. And yeah, you couldn't fire all the main guns directly forward either. But guess what? That's true of every traditional battleship design too. Turrets in the rear aren't doing much when you're charging ahead. The Nelsons, on the other hand, could fire 6 16-inch guns straight forwards and still deliver a full 9-gun broadside just by tweaking their heading by a few degrees. But hang on, you might ask, why not raise that third turret higher so it could fire over the others? You know, make it super duper firing or hyper mega firing. Well, there's this thing called physics. You lift a massive triple 16-inch turret even higher on the superstructure, you raise the ship's center of gravity. Do that too much and the whole thing becomes dangerously top-heavy and unstable, which is generally frowned upon at sea. Click below for the full video and subscribe for more.